Mattel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Intellivision Show. This is show 116. For those of you that caught it, I did a 3-hour live stream yesterday as well. That had to be a special time and day because I was interviewing someone from the UK, and they're 8 hours ahead of me, and which right now is 1 a.m. for him. So that was a fun stream. If you haven't seen it, I definitely suggest that you check it out. He is currently programming Return to Cloudy Mountain, and that was just a great show. So this one is 116, and if you're watching from the other channel, the Retro Gamer, welcome as well. So we are going to do another version of Astro Smash Tournament with the competition version. We had 4 people scheduled, but unfortunately one of them is not feeling well, so we should have a 3-man tournament tonight. We are going to do a full game of Horse Racing Live, and hit the like button if you haven't already. We're also going to have the news, mail call, Homebrew Highlight. We will not have a mail call tonight because that show yesterday went 3 hours. That took all my spare time. I worked, came home, did that 3-hour stream, prepped for that stream as well before that, and I didn't have time to get the name of that game. So we are going to do a 10 race event show tonight, and then at the end, I have the brand new version of Frantic. No one else has it yet. I was just sent it, so we're going to try that at the end and check that out. As always, you can find me on all social media pretty much, Intellivision Gamer. Let me see here. I don't want to miss any. Facebook, Instagram, Discord, AtariAge. All those links and my email in the description of every video. If you need to get a hold of me, I'd love to hear from you. So let's go ahead and welcome everyone in chat really quick, and then we'll get our guests on here. I don't see Rich yet. Hopefully he's going to make it in with a few minutes. Benvril is here. Tofu's here. It's all Corey's fault. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is all Casey's fault!
I don't think I have a Corey one, so that'll have to work. All right, so let me see who else is in here. IR Geek is here. Oops, went back up. PJ Smith is here. Good to see you. Sean's here, of course. Sean's also backstage. He's competing tonight. Benvril's here. Also, guys, there's a poll if you haven't seen it. Who's going to win tonight? It's going to be Sean, INTV Fun, Brian's Man Cave, or Rich Bacon Ice Cream Productions. Unfortunately, TJ, I have a shirt on, isn't feeling too well. Super bad allergies and cannot make it tonight. We're going to reschedule them. So we're going to go with their odds got better for that ROM package win. Tim Babcock's here. What's going on, Tim? Bart's here. Off Grid Arcade. Definitely give him a sub if you haven't already. Kurt Bradshaw, good to see you. Michael Doherty's here. I think I just backed the wrong horse. Darth Swede, good to see you as well. Dell, DK Astro Smasher, changed his YouTube name when Mike said he didn't like Astro Smash. So that is formerly Dale. If you guys have seen him around in chat, I'm sure. Famous or Crispy, another channel you should sub to. He's streaming sometimes with him and his buddy, sometimes just him, and sometimes Mrs. Crispy. Make sure I don't miss you on Pine Soul. What's going on? Hello and welcome to the future of television for use with color TVs only. Those are some harder to find versions for color TV viewing only. They have the little letters right there on the front of the box, if you guys don't know. What's going on, Eric? Good to see you. Pierre's here. DMX Retro Gamer. I was a little late getting the last few things done because I watched almost his entire stream. He streams Monday before myself and plays Intellivision, does a little bit of news. He had a mail call today. Shares a lot of the other YouTubers when they go on. And tomorrow he will go on, and I think he's playing Super Nintendo. He says he's never played Super Mario World. He's in for a treat. 2 other games are on his list, and then we will go into Mike's Gaming Gala, where he's going to have BCB on and talk about what happened to him on YouTube, where they basically just deleted his channel, which is crazy that can happen. Who else is in here? Michael's having trouble sizing the window. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Nose is itchy today. Keith is here. Keith, I do need one person. I am one short. If someone wants to play Astro Smash and you have the competition version ready, I can send you a link if you want to join. First one to say so will do. And if you haven't already, reach out to me and we'll schedule you. This is going out several weeks. Torque is here. Mike's Gaming Gala. Who's that guy? Says, Brian's Man Cave and Bacon Ice Cream on the show tonight. Celebrities. Oh, and Sean. I can see him smiling, Mike. Should have had TJ. That would have been 3. And Sean. Will Michelle be playing Astro Smash? Well, I highly doubt it, but I'll let her play with whatever she wants. She already did. She's me. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Mike, I feel like Obi-Wan. Of course, I know her. She's me. Salvatore's here. Horse racing is happening. Of course, Salvatore's here. Hopefully, I didn't miss up the time with Rich. Let me see real quick. Let me send him a message just in case, and we'll continue on. Where'd he go? I know it wasn't very long ago. I texted him. Making it. All right. Now I have to remember to watch my phone. What's in the box? That's mail call, but it's a very large box. And I'll tell you that just in a little bit. You've already seen it. I'll tell you that. Look at this guy. Brian's Man Cave is here. He is also going to be on the show next week to talk about a few things. Looking forward to that. It's been a little while since Brian's been on. He's a regular every now and then. Michael Doherty says, I have 3 different size monitors, and when I move the one on my left, it does not fit properly. Oh, okay. That kind of resizing. Mr. Poe Style. What's going on, Poe? Steve Ettinger's here. Yo, KC4. Looking forward to playing the new version of Chipshot 2. He has one ready for me. I just, with the streaming yesterday, working and family time, and today's show and work, I haven't had time, but I will. It'll be tonight or tomorrow. Obsidian Contraption. What's going on, OC? Uh-oh. DJC Game Studios. Yesterday, for the interview, I had on your shirt. And then today I've got on TJ's. And then the bastard didn't show up. And that's his word. I'm not making fun of him. If you guys know TJ, that's his favorite word, pretty much. I wish. I'll definitely buy another one if I get good opportunity. I'll be back. Thanks for the warning, Mike. Forgot to call my grandfather. 91 today. Ooh, tell him happy birthday from everyone. DJC says hello to everyone. Everyone's saying hello to Steve. Blue Sky Ranger, Steve Ettinger, programmer for a lot of the games that we know and love. Yeah, you do. So does Poe. Michael's here. What's going on, Michael? Just got to the hotel room. Yes, you will love it, DJC. Trust me. Yeah, I would buy one of those as well. I doubt we're gonna find another one. We may see another one eventually, but all right. Rich will be here shortly, so that's good news. Brian, now I can see Brian downstairs. Now just turn on virtual camera and then go into your settings for StreamYard and change your camera to OBS virtual camera. Everyone getting ready for the show tonight for Astro Smash Tournament. Intellivision Mantis is here. I will take all the new chip shots and all of your sprints. Start with Sean. See, he has a lot of robots to protect his sprint. That'll be your toughest challenge. So they got laser eyes. Oh, Mr. Postile says, great mail day here today. Pac-Man Anthology and Super Mario Brothers USB drives for the Sprint from Rev and Dasher from AtariAge. My Dasher will be here very soon. I also got Plan B, New Earth. Those are the only two I got from Midwest Gaming Classic releases. I'll probably get another game or two from it, but those are the big ones that I had to have day one. I'm hoping I get the red Dasher. There's 100 of those. All right, so let me do a quick show update. Like I said earlier, if you missed it, I had a great 3-hour stream, not a 3-hour tour, but a 3-hour stream yesterday where we spoke with the programmer for Return to Cloudy Mountain, and that was Paul Denning. And what a great interview. If you missed it, you'll definitely want to check it out. Even if you skip all the other stuff, definitely should check that out. Paul's great. We also had an Astro Smash tournament and a new winner with Paul with such an amazing score. It makes the rest of us look like we don't even know how to play this game. I'll show that here in a bit. And if you haven't seen it, you're going to be like, wow. And I played 3 more games last night, and I was between 34,500 and the other 2 games were 36,000 and a half range, but I cannot even get to 40. I was trying, and I can't believe his score is just amazing. Everyone else is like, wah, wah, wah. What else we got here? Oh, and like I said earlier, Name That Game will not happen tonight. That was such a long stream. If you guys came in late, I cannot get it done for today's show, but it'll be over an hour to play a full game of Horse Racing Live, and that's been a while since we've done a 10 race event. And the rest of the stuff, I've got stuff to show you and talk about, so it'll still be a long show, guys, believe me. Where are we at here? Channel update. Put out a members poll to decide what game we're going to do for the next Homebrew gameplay video. Right now, I think it is, what was it? Last I looked, it was Montezuma's Revenge is ahead. There's only 9 or 10 votes. So if you're a member, you can vote and dictate what game I play next. Okay, that's it. Personal. We went to a race. When was it? I was going to say yesterday, but that was for yesterday's show. We went to a circle track, quarter-mile asphalt racing track that's been around for many, many years. I've been going there since I was a little kid. And I took my dad and my son. We had a lot of fun. We watched a friend race and everyone else, of course. But, man, there was a lot of events going on. We had a lot of fun. Racing is my number one hobby above gaming. And I know that's weird to say, but it is. I've been a racer my whole life. I've raced karts on a national level. I race RC cars, decent all over the place, West Coast. I've raced cars, full-size cars, a couple years at a hobbyist level. I love competing, slot cars even. I mean, I'll race lawnmowers, bar stools, whatever I can get my hands on or my butt in. I love racing. I love competing. Games is close second, but racing's always number one. My dad was the same way. My son, he likes it, but it's not on the level that we are. Rubbins Racing. Guitar Geo, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and bring our guests on. I see that Brian is ready. We're still waiting just a minute for Rich. That's why I was talking a little bit longer here. So it'll be on in 5 minutes. So we're going to bring the guests on, then we can stall a little bit. And the order he came in, we've got Sean, INTV Fun. Let me turn on the names here so everyone knows who you are.
Hello,
Sean,
everyone.
my oldest buddies. We started bidding against each other on eBay right whenever it came out, and we quickly became friends, been friends ever since, and that's a long time, getting close to 30 years. And then
Amazing.
You guys all know Brian's Man Cave. Here's Brian.
Hey,
We're going to stall just a few minutes until Rich gets in here.
that's cool.
So, again, there is a poll tonight. Who you think is going to win? Let's see. The first vote was Sean. I see Sean's voted. So, right now we have 36% saying Sean, 34% saying Brian's Man Cave, and 31% saying Rich Bacon Ice Cream Productions. So it's pretty much a third, and third right now. see. Bears fan, what's going on? Good to see you as well. We're gonna stall just a little bit until Brian gets in here. Let me see. Let me go ahead and bring up the score. The scores. This is the current. Look what Paul Denning did yesterday. All the top scores for the top four, 30,000 to 34,000. He pulled 60,110. I don't know that anyone can beat that. Wow. Only one to make it to level 5. 50,000 is level 5 where you get to the gray. What do you guys think of that score? Because I can't get anywhere near it. I'm just a little over half.
I don't even remember what my scoring was. I played this game more when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, this in case anyone that doesn't, this one is a 10-minute timed version. So you have 10 minutes. He did 60,000 and timed. Yeah, 60,000 is crazy. Aaron, what's going on? Good to see you. Frantic Programmer. Frantic is a very fun game, as is Space Intruders. And I have a new version to play later tonight. Aaron sent me the latest unreleased version of Frantic, and we're going to show it off here later. Stock Jock says, hi, Casey. Sorry, I had to bail tonight. Oop. I'm stuck in a hotel in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Yeah, we'll reschedule you. That one I already did. I already found someone. You gave me plenty of notice, but then I had someone not feeling well at all, my buddy TJ. So we have 3 people tonight, but that'll work. Hopefully, if Rich, he should be in here in a few minutes. So yeah, so right now, Paul is out front, 60,110. We got Cyrus, who just got dethroned. He was in the first competition with 34,125. Famous or Crispy, that final podium spot, 32,660, just edging out Michael Hayes from yesterday. DJC Game Studios. There is Rich. Let's pop him on here.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, sir? Let me get this comment off your face.
What's going on?
We're going over the... Brian, do you have the competition version loaded? Or is that the regular one?
Did we lose Brian?
What's that?
Is he on mute? Brian? Maybe he walked away a second. You've got the competition version ready to go that I sent, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna
we'll wait for Brian to get back because I can't remember what it looks like. Because I think he has the regular version up. Mike says, "All right, I'm back. You can resume." 91's pretty good, Mike. I think he sleeps at night though.
Is there like a?
If you haven't seen Paul's play, it was incredible. It really was. Michael Hayes says he kept looking up, and he's like, "Oh my gosh!" He started doing things that he normally wouldn't do because he saw how far he was behind. IR Geek saying, "Howdy, Rich."
Hello. How's it going?
Mr. Postile, Casey, if you don't get a red Dasher cart, I'll sell you mine for 10K. Let me know.
All right.
Oh boy.
So let's enter.
Brian, are you back?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Hey, do you have I'm looking at your title screen. I can't remember if it's different or not. Is that the competition version I sent?
No, this is just the regular one. Is there a different?
Ooh. Yeah. I think I emailed it to you.
Oh, there was a...
Yeah, it's a special competition version that you can set how many minutes. So this competition only does 10 minutes. Are you able to load a ROM real quick? Since you're on the emulator?
I don't think I got that one from you.
Let me see really quick.
Is there like a?
No, all I got from you was the link to the StreamYard.
Let's see if I see. Give me 1 second here. Are you able to load a ROM fairly quickly, or if I send it?
Yeah,
I thought I sent it, but
yeah.
Give me 1 second here because I'm looking. I have it. It'll just take me a second to zoom it on over. This competition. can't remember if the bin config file will go through or if I have to zip it. Brian's Man Cave. Game. All right, looks like it did. Let me know. Brian's Man Cave, the email for that one. All right. So incredible score there. It's unbelievable that what he's done. It's like I'm going to go back and watch that. Oops. Why do we have that? It's because there's 5 on. Let me do this.
There we go.
Rich is down there. That's why.
Okay.
Who is?
So that's that.
Oh, we can do 4. I can do this today. Since we're missing one, I can do this.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
You did what?
I think I loaded it.
Click spacebar and we'll find out.
Spacebar.
Or sorry, disk. Yep, that's it.
All right.
So we're gonna give Brian a quick minute to load up the game. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. Guitar Geo says, Mike, do you think Bliss could top this 60K? Mike said, not a chance, Geo. He'd do all right, though. Yeah, we're all kind of like the same. Like 20-something to 30, mid-30,000s. We're all the same. Then Paul comes in. Let me show you how it's done. I don't even know how he did it. He said the trick was to score fast and get to the next level quick for the multiplier, and that's what he does. Mr. Postile says, my grandma is 105. She died when she was 80, though. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Brian, is that the press space bar? Or, sorry, why am I doing that? Disc. Do we lose Brian again? What was that?
Kitty cat.
Sounds like
Oh, I heard it sound like a cat.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a kitty cat.
Is that you, Sean?
Yeah. I might hear a second one in a minute because when one comes in, the other one comes in.
That's awesome.
Can you hear me now?
Casey. What? Casey, what? Council did you say?
Oh, there we go.
What'd you say,
Good.
Dale? Ah,
get it,
good. We
Tyler.
got it. So go ahead and enter 10, but don't start it. Just hit
How
1
do I-
0. 1 0. Brian, Sean, hit spacebar 1 0, and then we'll start at the same time.
I got to reverse
What?
mine. Mine's backwards. Mine's backwards.
No, it's not for us. Just for you.
Oh, so it's fine?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I think my internet was going all
Hang on.
crazy.
Yeah,
there.
don't start yet, guys. Hey, that screen makes a sound in my head.
Nice.
I hear that. Okay, Brian, enter in 10, but don't hit enter. Can you hear me, Brian? Let me see. I don't know if he can just see. There he is. All right, guys. So I'm going to go do
There
a
we go.
countdown from 3, and you're just going to hit enter. And then I'll call it out, and you guys just play as fast as you can. It'll automatically quit in 10 minutes. And just leave that score up on the screen so I can get a screenshot and log them all. And then the winner of today is going to pick a ROM package of their choice. And again, if all of you guys are watching, you can point your phone at the screen if you don't have this kind of equipment. It works. Or if you're a YouTuber or just have the equipment, reach out to me. We'll get you in on this tournament. At the end, the top 4 overall are coming back to play for a complete in-box game. And every time we have people on, they will win a ROM package. So, Geekstorian, what's going on, Nick? Good to see you here.
That's pretty cool.
All right, guys. So And I'm going to do a countdown from 3, then I'll hit enter. 3,
right.
2, 1, go. Sean, first one in.
There we go.
There's Rich. Waiting on Brian. It'll still work because it's all timed. I don't know if he's having internet issues, if he's on some kind of delay right now. Rich, I'm going to have to shorten your name just a little bit.
Yep, no worries.
We can't see your score.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, edit away, my friend.
There we go. All right, everyone's in the game now. Oh, Rich with a death. 3 men. Most importantly, last 10 minutes. Second, get that score. Sean nearing 1,000 points, and that'll move him up to level 2. Sean needing the hyperspace right there. Oh, he just gets out of the way, all the way across the screen. Sean flirting with level 2. He's in it now, turning blue. Retro Rich, 745 points. 630 for Brian's Man Cave. According to Paul, you want to get through the levels as quickly as possible, but living is number one. Living is number one. Retro Rich. That's hard to say. Retro Rich. Thinking Ice Cream Productions. Rich is into level 2, as is Brian's Man Cave. Sean with 2270. And then you've got Rich and Brian pretty even. Rich has 3 spare men, and Brian with 4. Sean's up to 6 free men. 5,000 will be the next jump to level 3. Or Stream Live says, I voted for Rich because I love bacon. Geekstorian says, dang it, Rich, I have money on you. You're letting me down.
I'm trying. It's been a while.
Your leader, Sean, with 7 free men, 3,400. Needs to get to the 5,000 mark to move on to level 3. Not too far behind him is Rich with just over 3,000. Brian's flirting with 3,000 as well. Now we hit it. In my opinion, this is the best way to play Astro Smash, especially if you're really good at it, because you can play for literally hours. Set a time, get a score. And this is definitely the best way to play a tournament. Everyone's playing 10-minute games, automatically stops. A winner every week. Sean, 5,900, moving on to level 3. Oh, we're frozen here for Brian. Hopefully that unfreezes. Mike says, I voted for Sean because he's not as cool as the other guys, and he needs this.
Yeah, I do.
Mike says, Sean knows I love him. Avatar says, ouch, Mike. Oh, death by Rich. So Brian is freezing up, but his game is playing properly. We'll just have to see the score at the end if we miss any of it. All three of the competitors are in level 3 now. Sean with a nice little jump there. No. Oh, hyperspace is number 3 if you're on a regular controller. Any controller is okay though, but you need hyperspace on those guys. So Sean nearing 10,000 now, getting that huge bonus for being on level 3 the longest. Then we've got Brian and Rich still pretty much neck and neck, about 500 points apart, if that. No one in danger of running out of men. Brian and Rich both have 7 men. Sean up to 14. Oof. Yeah, me too. Horstream Live says, I miss your videos, Geekstorian. Nick does some good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Eric, just reach out to me, send me a message. I'll help you get set up however we're going to do it, and we'll schedule you whatever works for you every Monday. 5 minutes in, almost 5 to go. I think Brian started a little bit after. He's still saying 6. Oh!
I can't get over 8 lives. It's just not letting me have it.
About a 3,000 gap from first to second, 4,000 to Brian's man cave. Still anyone's game. It gets a little faster and harder the longer we go here. We've got still halfway to go. We're halfway through it. Yeah, not hopping hyperspace hurt me, but I usually forget to use it anyway. I keep my thumb on it if I'm using a regular controller. Mr. Postile says, I hope that Brian wins and then he picks his own ROM as a prize and drops the mic.
That's awesome.
I'll just give him a donation, I guess. I have no right to talk a Geek Storian. My whole podcast has been on hold for about a year. Sometimes it happens. All right, we got 4 minutes to go. Sean with about a 4,500 point lead. 20 spare men. Then it's going to be Rich with 11,700 with 7 spare men. And Brian, 10,860 with 7 spare men. Sure, Bart.
Oh.
Oh, death from your leader. Sean going down hard.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 men in a row. Sometimes you get on a third in a row. That's letting Brian and Rich catch up.
Oof.
Oh,
wow,
he's
I
got
can't
you
believe I
that
did
time.
that.
And then he gets hit by a regular brick.
No.
Oh! Rich zigged when he should have zagged on that one.
I really did.
3 minutes to go. 7 down, 3 to go. Sean, still your leader. Close second and third are Rich and Brian. They are less than 1,000 points apart. I bet Bo doesn't know what that is.
Shoot.
DJC says he zimmed when he should have zammed. Exactly. Oh, Rich with a death. That's costly. Starting to move a little faster now. If they reach that 20,000 mark, they will move into turquoise and level 4.
Oof.
Another death by Rich. He's down to 5 men. Sean with about a 4,500 point lead again.
Oh, he's got in.
Brian and Rich are nearly identical scores for the 2 spot.
No.
Oh, split the difference. The field goal is good. Sean moving up to level 4 with 21,000, and then the alien ship nailed him.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know how you got out of that one, Sean. Leader and Sean and Brian taking a death there. 2 minutes to go. Meanwhile, Rich flirting with game over with 2 spare men. Focus on surviving. That'll get you more points than dying. Under 2 minutes to go here. Sean, the only one to reach level 4 so far. Brian and Rich still about identical scores. Geek Storian says, Rich, dishonor on you, dishonor on your bacon, dishonor on your ice cream. Can't tell who's in second right now. Brian is frozen. We got 30 seconds to go, guys. 30 seconds. Sean with 26.5. Looks like Brian to be in the 2 spot with 17.6. Rich right behind him with 16.8. Rich, only 2 men. Oh. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave it on the peak score. We got to let Brian finish because he started just a tad late. It's still the 10 minutes, but his game is a little less.
Yeah, I was worrying about having Brian's problems.
Yeah. Now I remember why I suck at Astro Smash. The colors hurt. Should have ignored the box and played it on black and white TV.
I gotta tell you that magenta is crushing my soul right now.
I prefer just the black screen.
Yeah.
That to me that looks like space anyway.
That was good though. Yeah,
Brian's got 30 seconds. I don't think his game was that far behind. I wonder if his internet's just catching up.
Yeah.
I was worried about that because we had coming through.
Horse Stream Live says, I've never had the courage to try bacon flavored ice cream.
You don't have to have bacon flavored ice cream. You just have to have really good ice cream and just put bacon on it.
Bacon on. I've tried that. I can't do the bacon chocolate or the bacon ice cream.
It's good. You got that like salty sweet.
Yeah, baby.
Geekstorian says, damn it, I owe the Manus $1 now, sighs and hands over the dollar. All right. So we've got winner Sean, INTV Fun. Let me take a screenshot of that. Not that I can't go back, but 28,290. And then we have in the 2, Brian's Man Cave, 20,760. And Retro Rich, Bacon Ice Cream Productions. And the 3 spot was 17,285. Let's go ahead and see where that puts you guys. So Sean with 28,000. Oh, I can't even see it now. I believe that puts him in 7th, right above Mike's Gaming Gala.
Oh, that's cool.
Mike was talking crap. So that's fitting. 20,000. So that's going to put you guys are 11 and 12, I think. Pretty everyone's like around 20 to 30 something for the most part. Then you have Paul.
My computer
now
kept
you see how impressive that score is.
That's wild.
I'm pretty good at Astro Smash, and I'm barely over half that.
He had 53
I can't
ships.
comprehend how I got that.
Yeah.
What a
I
run.
mean, that just shows how good he is at that game. I haven't been able to go watch it. I can't watch something like that at work because I want to pay attention to what he's doing. I got to watch it again and maybe get some pointers.
Yeah. Well, I clearly need to practice more on the.
It's not easy
right here.
And then you're live. You're live. You know you're on a timer. And you're competing against other people, and you know the scores of other people. It's totally different than just playing, on your own screen where you can just do whatever.
Yeah, just do whatever. Yeah. No, it's cool though. I this was fun, man.
Yeah,
I gotta do this. I gotta do this more often.
I've got at least a few weeks left. I'm gonna keep it going. Every so often we'll do it again, and I'll keep the list. Everyone's always invited, of course, but we're all short game. We lost Brian. Brian, if you're switching back over, I'll throw you back up on the screen. It's all going to be quick games, so it's going to be like 10 minutes or less. Nice. Like Stampede. Who the heck can last that long on Stampede? It's quick game.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be stuff like that. It should be fun. Hopefully some of the new games coming out, that'd be fun too. Space Intruders, most of us can't last very long. I did look into getting games altered, like the Astro Smash competition version. I was told by Michael that that's not easy to do and it's very time consuming. I was hoping it was like, I can do this, like edit, get in there in the code and edit and just make a timer. But I guess it's not that easy, because then it would open up a lot of games. You could just throw a timer in the regular game and everyone can do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always try to like manually do it.
Yeah, you could do that. But then
put the timer
you might
up
like some games don't show a score until it's game over, or between levels. There's not
true.
that like, we got to kill it. It's same for everyone. What if people are 10, 50, 100 points apart? You wouldn't know what's what.
Yeah. Those
I've been trying to think of ways, but golf, you could do it. You could. I think a course doesn't take that long. If it did take too long, I'd time it. You could do 3 holes or 5 holes, and everyone play the same 3, and there's your score. Bowling, you could probably do a quick game if everyone bowls the same time.
Yeah.
Get it over with quicker. But I want to do those quick in and out tournaments, give prizes, help support the programmers like Brian's Man Cave and all the others, and get ROMs in people's hands, and it's a fun thing to do. Blob is great, says Mike's Gaming Gala.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
DJC,
that was great. That was crazy for me though. That was crazy because I kept seeing the spinning icons, and my game kept kind of stopping and then starting, and then at one point I had this other screen pop up, and I'm like, I couldn't get out of it, and I'm like,
So your game was frozen as you were playing it?
It was like kind of going intermittent. It would just freeze up a bit and then continue. And then my emulator screen thing popped up and blocked the game, and I couldn't see the game anymore. I'm like, oh my God.
No.
I'm like clicking on buttons to try and like close the window, and it was insane.
That's wild.
And it just kept glitching through the whole time. It was just I don't know if it's just my computer was just, I mean, this is an older computer. I think it was just spinning, and I don't know. It's either the computer or the internet. I don't know what was going on there, but that was crazy. So I didn't think I was going to make it through the game.
No, you all made it. That's
and you came from behind. You came from behind and took second.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you guys kept getting close to Sean, and then Sean would be like, "Oh shit," and he'd take off.
Yeah.
You guys get close to him, and you guys were always like this, back and forth.
Mm-hmm. That's very cool.
Yeah,
I got clawed at the end of the game when it was like 2 or 3 minutes left. Like my left hand just was like started locking up, and I'm like, I can't. Like I need to press more, and it's like no.
Yeah, I use AutoFire for that.
Not me and my trusty PC controller here.
Oh,
hey, that's an oldie but goodie. I have like 12 of those.
Yeah.
When I got Atomic Bomberman for the PC, was it 10 or 12? And I bought those. That's an early USB controller. I bought a whole bunch of them to play Bomberman.
Nice.
So, all right. So before we move on with the rest of the show, I want to thank you guys for coming on. Sean, email me what you want, and I'll get it out to you. And Rich, why don't you tell anyone who's not familiar with you or those that are what you have coming up next and who you are?
Oh yeah. So hey, Retro Rich here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions. Just thankful to come on over here and play some Intellivision with you guys. It's super awesome. Thanks for the invite, by the way, Casey. We've got some cool things going on. We got 3 pillars over on our channel. It's Atari VCS, Abracade, and Polymega. We just did a box opening today of the 2 new collections for Abracade, the Activision Collection 2 and MegaCat Studios Collection 3. So that's already on the channel. We're going to be diving back into the Atari VCS world and plucking out games that I had yet to fund for 5, which is take 5 minutes and play the game, give a first impression, let you guys know whether or not it's worth your time and money. So more of those will be coming very soon. In fact, probably going to be getting a recording done as soon as I go and put the kiddos to bed, which is where I'm going next. And then, there's a stack of Polymega collections staring me in the face, and I'm going to have to play them. So that's where we're at.
I don't have the collections, but I watch Rich pretty much everything he does, like most of the main people I follow, but Evercade and Polymega, which one day I will open. I literally have everything but that new one sitting over there, all sealed. And that's something that I've been working on my game room. I'm going to have it all sitting there where I can actually use it.
It's so fun, man.
I do play. But yeah, looking forward to that. I love the fun for 5s.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm getting into Famicom, so I got a whole bunch of these. Famicom carts now that I'm playing around with the Polymega, and it's so awesome to now be able to just like get some games sent to you from Japan, literally, and then you get a little adapter and you clean the carts, you put them right into the Polymega, it knows what it is, and you're off and running. It's fun. It's super fun. So anyway.
I've got it all sitting out. I've got it. I'm working on the game room. That's one of the things I need. Cyrus called me out saying I don't play enough of my stuff, but I really have been trying to play a lot of things. But the Polymega is something I've had since near the beginning. Yeah. And I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah, it's a good time. I can't wait to hear what you think of it when you finally dive in. So
yeah, I want to try the gun.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. I do
Brian,
have one of those.
Is there anything video wise or other besides, Brian is coming on next week. We're going to talk about the fundraiser and Grand Prix, but is there anything else that you want to talk about or tell people about what you do in your website and what you have for sale and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, currently I'm just making games. I'm working on a whole bunch of different things. I started working on a kind of a new thing that I thought would be fun. I've always wanted to, I guess I have this thing about making games with food. So I started working on some new concept that's about pizza. So that's just something new. But other than that, yeah, the fundraiser is gaining some traction, which is great. I think we got about 12 people have registered for it or made a donation, which is really cool, more than I expected. And the Intellivision community is great, and I hope everybody's enjoying the Grand Prix game that I created and all the additions I made to it. I know it's not the 100% the best, but it's a game that I worked on a couple of years ago, so it was before I had a lot of the knowledge I have today. I'm working on it, making improvements to it, and it's fun.
So yeah, I haven't donated yet. I got the link from you. I will be donating. So I run around crazy busy schedule, working a lot, and I don't know if it's called tennis elbow or what it is, but Thursday when I started getting ready towards the end of the day, I'm like, man, it hurts to move my arm. I hammer and do things with my hands all day at work. And I've been working a lot. Most of this year, 6-7 days a week to afford all my spinning habit. And we go on trips, all the stuff I buy behind me, and I work a lot. It's addicting when you have endless overtime because you can just say, oh, I want that. It's like, oh, well, I'll just work 7 days a week again this week. So it finally caught up to me, I think. And I took most of the weekend off, and it's doing a little better. But I'm like, man, I think I'm going to work 6 days a week for a while and no more of that 7. Give myself like a day and a half break. I got to be able to work.
I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah, right.
The post style says it's spanking elbow. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Well, I'll update the order and I'll put it back out there, and congrats to Sean on winning that ROM package. Again, send me a message. That could be any publisher, any game you want, and just let me know and we'll get it out to you. And I'll let you guys know after this one ends. We got at least a few more weeks. I got a bunch of people still that want to play and enter, and I'm hoping to get a few people from chat as well. Again, this doesn't have to just be YouTubers or people with all the equipment. You can literally prop up your phone and just get it right with the TV, and that works just fine. So let me know if you want to enter, and I thank you guys for coming on. I really appreciate you taking the time, and it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll do it again sometime.
All right, thanks again.
Yeah, thanks, Casey.
Yep, we'll see you later.
See you later. Where'd you go? He was down below. I couldn't see the ad stage. I'm like, so I had to do one more. All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this Astro Smash competition version tournament. I think it's a lot of fun. I wish I could play in it, but like Mike, he's doing his. You can't really enter in your own tournament. One of these times I'll play towards the end just to see what I can do live. But I'm right around 34 to 36, usually 36 range. But that is playing by myself. I don't have the competition of the people playing around me and talking and having someone talk about when you die. So that will change things a bit. You start to get desperate when you're behind, and you can die a lot that way. So Art Big Fall, I'm not enjoying this at all. This is dumb. And whenever Brian said pizza, all I could picture was one of DJC's videos. Anytime someone says hot dog, pizza, pepperonis, all the little videos he plays, I hear those things. People say those words at work, at home, when we're out at the family, and I see Chuck in my head. So I guess all that stuff he's doing is definitely working. I like my C64C. The ultimate. I do want one of those. All right. Uh-oh. Intelligent Mantis, missing something, Casey? Look behind you. I'm missing the Mantis. I don't see the Mantis. Intellivision Mantis. All right, so where are we at here? Let me end the poll so you guys... I forget to do that whenever you're live. Someone vote after it's over and knows who won. So the winner for the poll was Brian's Man Cave with 37%, Sean with 34%, and Rich 29%. Sean taking that one. That poll's ended. So let's go ahead and get into the news. What do we have today? Oops. I got one thing here I got to do, guys, because I was helping people get set up, and I did not get it going. One click, and we'll be done. Luckily, I did this a lot early on, and I know how to quickly do it. When it first happened, I'm like, oh, no, what do I do? All right, so we're going to do first what we always do first. We're going to talk about the scores, and this week it was the Dreadnought Factor. I really wanted to play this one. I love this game, but there was just no way with that special live stream in the week I had. Kirk Kietsky's going to win this one, 12,289. Second place going all the way to 7,168, and then another big drop to third with Alan, 2807, Stefano 2053, Scott, is that someone new? Someone that hasn't played in a while. 1995, Godislaw 1528, Jose 1208, Bria 732, and DJF 727. And they are playing Beam Rider until Sunday. There are already a few scores in, including Michael Hayes, who took a request and played it on his Twitch live stream yesterday, and he submitted a score. Oh boy, it was somewhere around 40,000. It's a pretty good score. I don't think I can get anywhere near that. He says it was just an okay score for him, but I think it's a pretty good score. Next up, we have results for chess, and that is Puzzle Mania by Rickster8. You guys know him from chat. UFC chess, and I don't know quite how this was done, but I know there was only 3 people that were able to do it. Here we go. So Rickster, 32 points out of 35. Peripheral, 13 out of 35. David Vision, 7 out of 35. And DPI, 4 out of 35. 4 participants for chess. I do like playing chess. I don't know about the Intellivision chess. There is a homebrew that works a lot faster, but yeah, I didn't even know about this one, to be honest, until I asked Rick what was ending, for today. Next up, what the heck is this? That's in the wrong. Got one thing out of order here. So Intellivision Revolution ROMs on Intellivision Collector website. Luke reached out and wanted me to let you guys know that the contract is up, and I'm assuming Rev's going to have them on his site, but he wanted me to let you know that the ROMs from Intellivision Revolution are leaving Intellivision Collector soon. So if you want to be sure and get these ROM packages, and I'll show you the games that are available. And these are in Canadian, guys. Let me switch that over. So the games that are available, what the heck did I just do? Oh, wrong one. We got Ultimate Kong Jr., Space Versus, Jump King Jr., Grail of the Gods, Missile Domination DX, Missile Domination, Ultimate Pong, Sea Venture, Organ Bound, Pitfall 3, Junior Pac-Man, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Copper Command, Donkey Kong Jr., Laser Sharks, freaking hard game. I think that's that one, or the one that's similar to it, the shortest video of my gameplay videos ever, because I played like 15, 20 times and could not last any longer than that video shows. Pitfall 2, Moonblast, I believe that's the other one. Very hard. So all of those ROMs are available currently on IntellivisionCollector.com, and they are Intellivision Revolution games, and they will not be there much longer. I want to say it was June, but if you're thinking about getting any of those games and you want to make sure you can get a ROM, definitely head over to Intellivision Collector and pick up whatever you need. This was something else that I really want to try, and I'll show it off. I haven't tried it myself yet, but there is a keyboard hack to let you turn the Intellivision controller sideways, and it also turns the buttons as well. I think 7 is 1, 4 is 2, 1 is 3, and the numbers go down like that, and clear, 0, and enter are still what they show. I believe you can do it either way. There's the other way. So basically, it's a keyboard hack file, and here are the keyboard hack files right here. You can download them, try it out. I think it would be interesting to try it. I don't know how well it'll work with the side buttons, if it's a side button heavy game, action button rather, but it would definitely be cool to try it out. Always, you know, in recent years, be like, I wonder how it would be to turn it sideways and try it that way. I can actually hit one of the side buttons. I mean, I have large hands. I can easily hit the first one, but the bottom one, I actually I would have to readjust my hand just a little bit. But as far as pushing the buttons on here, this is quite easy. So I'm curious to try it. It's not going to be like most things. It's not going to be something for every single game, but there's probably something cool to try. All right, next up, Intellivision's digital, and there we go, doing that again. Intellivision's digital fanzine threw up something that I thought was cool. I just wanted to show you guys. Now, this is fantasy. This isn't something that's out, but Mock Idea is a big Galaxian arcade fan. The Intellivision Galaxian is solid, but I truthfully prefer the Galaxians and Gorf. Let me make this. Plays a bit better. So an idea, ever play Moon Alien in the arcade? It's Galaxian, but a bit harder. The steering, bullets rock. Intellivision can do it. Similar to triple action, biplanes, shooting method. Take the Galaxians game, modify coloring, and add steering bullets. Add easy, medium, hard versions, and this would rule. Attached are my mock screen and box design. One can dream. That would be awesome. I do love a good shooter. Box looks cool, sir, as always. And I would definitely buy that, and not just because I buy them all. I would buy that even if I didn't buy them all. I love shooters. So definitely, that'd be cool. Programmers, take note. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so what else, guys? So Light Gun Games, also from Intellivision Collector. And if you've been sleeping on getting an NT NES, now's going to be the time to do so. I am a game tester on many gun games that will be coming out in the near future, and Luke wanted me to let you guys know that several gun games are coming. We have Duck Hunter as well, but there are several more in the works. I am testing, I believe, all of them, and a lot of them are a lot of fun. None of them are not fun, but there are several of them that are like, wow, I never would have expected this. You guys are going to love some of these, and I suggest you get an NT NES and be ready to go, because you are definitely going to want to try these. Trust me on that. What else? Mike's Gaming Gala. You guys ever heard of him? He's going to be doing a game challenge on Space Intruders. Now, this does have to be a video to make sure everyone's playing fair and no funny business. But like I said earlier, you can record it from your phone. You just prop it up with the screen, kind of zoom to where it's close, record it, submit it. If you're a YouTuber, Mike is suggesting that you do a video on it and talk about it and play. So I'll be doing that. I know there is a technique to it. So watch someone that has a good score, because my scores, sometimes I literally am dead in seconds, all my men. And then just yesterday when Mike called me out, and I'm like, come on, Mike, I can't even get past like 5,000, and you're telling me I got to beat 80 something thousand. I'm like, there's no way. I tap out, you win. And then I was talking to Sean, and I started playing, died within like 2 seconds. And I'm like, I'm just going to play and kind of see if I can figure something out. And I ended up getting like 85,000 something. So, and you have to play it different than you've played any other kind of shooter for Gen 2, at least in my opinion. And that's whenever you really start opening up your scores. So definitely check that out. He is going to give away a ROM package for the winner, which is why he wants some videos just to make sure everyone's playing fair. So definitely watch for that. Mike, it'll be in my video tonight, but the May 2nd version. Okay, so Mike is going to have a video on this as well. So you're going to want to watch that video. Let me pull this off here. Other Gen 2 news. Champ Games, and here we go again. Champ Games with a new release coming. Zero Page Homebrew did the big reveal. And let me tell you, for a 2600 game, this thing is beautiful. Zaxxon Arcade. I watched the video on it, and I was watching them play it on Zero Page Homebrew. Man, does it look good for a 2600 game. What else do you expect from Champ Games at this point? Whatever they do is amazing. We just have to go with that. I don't think they're ever going to put out something that's not amazing. So I think that's all we got for the news. And here I'll show you guys my score for Space Intruders. And this was from last night. Where was it? 85,445, which did beat Mike's score that he challenged me, but he annihilated that score with like 170 something thousand. And so, yeah, I don't even know if I can get anywhere near that. But I'm going to try. I'm going to enter in the competition. But if I happen to win, I am going to defer. If I happen to win, I'm not saying I will. I'm going to defer the ROM to the next person down because I'm pretty sure I bought every ROM that's available, and I just don't like to take prizes. I'd rather them go to someone else. So there is my score. Let's catch up on chat here. Probably a little bit behind. My voice is already starting to get funny, and I still got to call a race. Most likely the games will be going back to Intellivision Revolution, but Rev hasn't released everything, so we don't know what he's going to release and what he's not. So if you for sure want to get these games in digital form, pick them up while you can from Intellivision Collector. And then I can reach out to Rev as well and ask him what his plans are and get back to you guys. 8-Bit Steve, what's going on? Hopefully I didn't miss too much up there. Everyone's saying hi to Code. What's going on, Sarah? Yeah, there's a lot of updates to Space Intruders. I think he answered that either below this or after this. Oh, here it is. It'll be on this video tonight, MGG, but it'll be the May 2nd version, which is the one I have loaded right now. So I'm just not going to update no matter what happens until this is done. Is it a one and done? Oh, boy. Mike says no. You can try as many times as you like. Your mom isn't off grid. If you guys don't know, there's a lot of mom jokes and banter going back and forth on some of the channels. So you got to have thick skin. It's all in fun. Sean Olson gifted 10 Intellivision Gamer memberships. Let's see if I can see who got them. Mr. Chip, 1984. Draldaka, 1920. Double got one. Luca, Scotty Z70. Guitar Junkie. Cold Heat. Steve, Minar. Mike OS. RB Wings. And no, Saboteur's already. 10 new members. That is awesome, Sean. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, sir. We need some Intellivision games from Champ Games. Believe me, I've tried. He doesn't know anything about Intellivision. I even offered to buy him the books like I did Steve Ettinger. He's so busy. He has that huge following with Atari. I don't see it happening, but that would be cool. Believe me, I did talk to him about it more than once. I see him at a lot, pretty much every big show I go to, he's there. Don't think I don't try. I tried the same thing with Audacity Games, the old Activision guys, because they have made Intellivision before. I don't know that that'll happen either, but I'm going to try. Roger Matthews, what's going on, sir? Eric Ward's nice to see you. DJC says, I farted and 3 gold coins fell out. Should I be worried? I'd keep farting if I was you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can buy a lot of stuff with gold coins. Put them back. Oh, nice. Here is our answer right now, folks. Intellivision Revolution says, yes, all ROMs back on my site. So all the ROMs will be available for sale on Intellivision Revolution. Everyone's saying nice, Rev. Only if you ate 4 gold coins, DJ. Please, Princess Liddy, Rev. Yes, all the new ones. I mean, I have it, but I want to play it on my Sprint. I want to buy it. I want to send you money. Rev, do you have any news on games not yet released in ROM form? Stu's here. What's going on, Stu? Last year at Midwest Gaming Classic, my whole family met Stu, and we took pictures with him, of course. Stu's a great guy. Part of Go Game Go before he went just Switch. Now Stu has his own channel, Hammer Away. So definitely, if you love music, definitely go give him a look and give him a sub. Yeah, sweet. All right, so where are we at here? We went through all the news. I showed you the high score. Let's do mail call. First up, because I'm not going to open it. I've talked about it. This is another micro. We're probably going to set them up side by side. My son and I have been playing every week in the tournament. Even the tables we hate, we just don't play them again, and we don't care if we do very well. We're just having fun. But so now we're going to have 2 micros. They're still on sale. Last I looked, less than half off, free shipping. It comes with 50 tables. I should have had a picture of the current one. It's right over here. We've been having a lot of fun with it. So we bought a second one, and that's what that is. Next up, another one I bought a second one of. They had a sale on Amazon and then a coupon. So I bought another one of these bad boys. These things are pretty cool. It's a Game Station Go. You can put firmware that's from the community and you can play all kinds of things on it. But I think it has a number pad. It has a little spinner. You have a D-pad, a thumbstick. I think it's pretty cool. I've only seen people play it and talk about it. The one I have is, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right down there on the floor. There's also another controller with it, and that thing's pretty cool. But I actually haven't tried it myself yet. I guess today is a day of buying things I already have, because this is another one I already have a few times, actually. Where is it here? Lots of paper there. Sorry, guys. So I am going for my second set, and what I'm going to do is I have most of them in box the second time. For games like this that I find a really good price, I'm not going to pass it up. So this is my copy for now for my set 2 for Learning Fun 1. Of course, the first one I used to have 2 copies. I gave one away. And then I decided I'm going to go for 2 sets. So this is a loose copy of Learning Fun 1. Came up for a really good deal. Buy it now. So I picked it up. All 3 things in mail call I already own. I think that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Uh-oh. Where's Mike? All right, Mike. Have a good night, sir. Don't worry, guys. He'll be back on later. He'll go off for an hour or 2 and then come back. You're still on? My son was at the last con, too. Happy Star Wars Day. Yes. May the 4th be with you. At Games Micro is $7.50 in the UK. Holy moly. What is it? $2.49 here? Free shipping? Game Station Go is fun to tinker with. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I definitely am going to get into that. Everyone's saying goodbye to Mike. Did Ace Ventura Pet Detective deliver that package? Yeah, that one was a little rough, wasn't it? Nice. Love the Legends Pinball Micro and Game Station Go, but I only have one of each. Well, I've got a family and the kids, they love playing the games. Robbie's been playing every week. So we both thought it would be fun since it was still on sale, that we could put them up side by side, and then we could also do some recording with that, and we could play at the same time. We thought it would be more fun. So plus we have a backup if something happens. Mike just drops by to skew the poll. What's going on, Buzz? We'll finish the 5th tomorrow. Yeah, Revenge of the 5th. All right, so Homebrew Highlight. We were talking about Intellivision Revolution just now, so it's funny that the game I chose was Tron Anthology. Now, I have put out videos on this, but it has never been shown as the Homebrew Highlight. This is a 4-game package, so you have new versions of 3 of the games, and then you have what was it? Adventures of Tron, which was homebrew only on the Intellivision. That one's original as the homebrew, I believe. The other 3 are the updated versions, all in one menu-driven package. It is pretty sweet collection for any Tron lover. Here is the cart. You've got a buttload of overlays. Let me try to hold some of them up here. Of course, you have a full color manual. And then Rev also included cards for the games. Sorry, some of these aren't showing the best. Did I go through them all? I think so. So this is a lot of fun. I did videos early on before it was released. I think it's a couple years now. I should have looked and seen what year that was, but man, if Rev's still in here, Rev, will there still be more copies of Tron Anthology, or is that one done? I can't recall. And will there ever be? Is that one out? I can't even think if it's been out on ROM. Yes, Tron games are fun, and those are the updated versions. And I really like, Adventures of Tron because it's simple, single screen there. It's easy to pick up and play, but it gets hard. And I don't know. I really enjoy that one as well. The Tron cartridge looks cool. Yeah, bitchin' cards. I love extras in games. That kind of stuff. I really like it. Let me see here. Today, Star Wars Day, is the anniversary of my wife and my first date. Well, that's awesome, Code. Happy anniversary for the first date. Hello from Vermont, Casey. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to say that. Adirondack Virtual? Hopefully I didn't butcher that too much. Welcome in, welcome in. Pine Soul, Arcade's getting late for me to catch the replay tomorrow or the next day since I have a surprise episode from yesterday. Yes, that was a very nice episode yesterday with a great interview from Paul Denning Pod, the guy that is creating programming from scratch, Return to Cloudy Mountain. We also had a little bit of gameplay on that one as well. His first date wasn't with his wife. Oh, boy. All right, so what do we got next? I want to show you guys product highlight. Now, we've talked about this before, and this is... Let me go back over to the news here. This is a binder for your overlays, $26, and it is available in multiple colors, black and brown, and you can have 200 pockets or 100 pockets. That's going to change the price, of course. Now, I do have one of these. They're very nice. I know several people that have bought them. I have several of these. Like I have this one from Torque, which is right here on my desk. I have another one from Gen X Grown Up, the video that he put out. And this is a caddy as well. All kinds of joystick adapters. So I always support the guys and gals that make Intellivision items, whether it be games, controllers, 3D printed things. It's like, I just love supporting people that are creating stuff for the Intellivision console that I love. And I wanted to showcase this again. I saw the link, a post on Facebook put out recently. So I put in there that I would showcase it tonight. And this is on Etsy.com. Let's see, Intellivision Game Overlay Organizer. If you search that, it's going to come up. If you can't find it, send me a message. I do not have the link handy, but it'll be easy to find, I can assure you. There was no new gameplay video this week. Friday, I didn't have time to put one out with that extra 3-hour stream. It killed my time for Name That Game and an extra video. But there is for members, there is a poll in the YouTube section under posts, and you can vote. Right now, it's Montezuma's Revenge, last I looked. And tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday, I'll end that poll. And then whatever video wins, that's the one I'm going to do that will release Friday about 3:30 a.m. Eastern time, 6:30 Pacific. That seems to be better. I've released the last few a little later in the afternoon, and they don't seem to get noticed as much. It's weird the way when you release it, how much that affects it. So definitely check that out. Also, I have YouTube video highlights. Oh, just real quick here too. This is by Pod. That is Return to Cloudy Mountain. There is an AtariAge thread and a lot of pages in this one. There's already 12 pages, started in December. A lot of people are excited about this one as well. So, all right. So here we have my Intellivision video highlights. How many are in here now? Where does it say? Uh, 108 videos. Now, none of these are my own. These are all videos that from other people. I've got, how to play Vectron, which a lot of us need. I'm going to watch this from Michael Hayes and be able to make my video on Vectron. Same with Fathom. Here's a video he has showing you how to play Fathom. And here's a video, 18 minutes, 50 seconds long. Oop, I'm not logged in, so ads. So BitVent, the complete Intellivision library in under 20 minutes, shows them all. I thought that was a cool video. So everything I put in here, something cool from Intellivision, and I think you should watch. There's now 108 videos. You got some free time, want to see some cool Intellivision videos? Definitely check out this playlist. It just keeps growing. I don't take anything out. I'm curious though if you guys, look through it. If you guys like it, I'd love to hear about it. Oops, I meant to put that as watch later, and apparently I have it in here. Oh, I'm not logged in. Oop, and I'm not even showing you guys. Lovely. All right. Was I not showing any of that? Let me check chat. You guys are probably all yelling at me. Did I show you guys this? I don't know if I clicked off it. There's so many windows open. I've got OBS here. I've got StreamYard here. I've got the browser windows and folders and everything open. Oh, not too bad then. I don't even know if I could say it again. Kurt, what'd you buy from the Intellivision dude? Oh, you have one of the binders as well? It's all Casey's fault. Oh, Mike's not here, so we'll play this one.
Hi, I'm Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala, and this is all Casey's fault.
There is Michelle in all her glory. Oh, sweet. I'm glad to hear that, Dale. It's all about other YouTubers and Intellivision content, so I'm hoping that people, one, know about it, and two, like to go in there and find something once in a while. We just didn't see the video list? Okay. So let me... And I just closed it right when I realized it wasn't there. I'll bring it back up here just a quick second. So if you go over to playlists, I have several things actually. Name That Game has its own. There'll be more of those. Anywhere I've been a guest, there's over 50 videos for that. When I've been on other channels, Sprint console videos, which I kind of haven't been adding anything more in there. PRG games. These are my private ones as well, though, guys. So let me sort by this. Last video added. All of the homebrew gameplay are in here. Intellivision video highlights, which is what we were talking about. Original 125 games, game challenges. So this is BitVent, someone I just found on Facebook and checked to see if they had a YouTube account, and they do. They do a lot of consoles where they have all the games. So I thought it was cool to check out, and I added that one. Creeper one should be in watch later, not in the Intellivision one. I'll have to fix that. Sometimes it automatically adds to the last one, and we've got How to Play Vectron from Michael Hayes, which I know a lot of us need, as I said earlier. Also, Fathom. Those are two videos I still need to make from original games, so I'll be utilizing his videos and get those out in the coming weeks. See if I can play long enough to make a video. There's everyone in here. Anyone who does Intellivision, you've probably got a video in here. There is well over 100 now. Check them out when you have some time. Everything from how to do things, new products, commercials, gameplay videos, and special, shows and videos. So definitely check it out. All right, what do we got next? We've just come to some gameplay. So just in case I don't forget, Mike's Gaming Gala, he has his own podcast now. Phil's taking a break. And him and Brian, BD Retro Mods, and then guests are still going same time, Tuesdays, 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. And this week he's having on Ballistic Coffee Boy, BCB. If you guys don't know, YouTube deleted his channel. It's BS. They said he was spamming or something like that, which he's been around 6 years. He's like the Atari version of me, but been doing it way longer. He just does news, shows things off, does interviews. He spent a lot of time, and you know, we had a great channel for anyone who loves Atari. They just straight up deleted it. He can't get it back. So they're gonna have him on. He's gonna talk all about it. I'll definitely be there tomorrow. And if you're curious about what happened, or you know, how can this possibly happen to me, definitely watch Mike's podcast interview tomorrow with BCB. So now we're going to play some games, and I think there's a new version of Frantic that I was just sent, and he told me to play it, so I'm going to. He said I could have played it yesterday, but he didn't know that I was streaming, as a lot of people did, and I didn't promote it as well as I should have. But it was supposed to be like a quick interview, and that's all I was going to do. Then I ended up I changed it up. So, well, if I'm going to be on, I might as well do more. And then I did the Astro Smash tournament. And then I ended up with some gameplay because I'm thinking, it's going to be short. I'm already on. The interview was great. Went way longer than I thought. And I still did the gameplay. So it was like a 3-hour stream. Where are we at here? All right. So I'm going to just show it off a little bit, and then we're going to get into Astro Smash because that's going to take about an hour. Where am I going here? I think I went the wrong way. Works in progress. And this should be the new one. There's more levels, other changes. And I don't know if I'm supposed to say the changes, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that part. We're going to play easy because I want to try to see the end, the stuff towards the end. And I don't know that I can make it on medium. Okay, it looks like everything's good. Whoa. I do not want to die on easy because Mike will really make fun of me. Let me turn this up. So you have to collect the data cores, and you have to enter them into the computers. On easy, it goes quite fast. There's 3 difficulty levels. Let me tell you, once you get used to the game, the real fun is whenever you play at a harder difficulty level, and you have to constantly avoid these guys. It takes longer to enter the data cores in. Man, does it get fun. You have fuzz bombs, which is basically like invincibility mode for a short time. This is a work in progress. It's not complete. So here we go. Level complete. He said this screen would be different. I don't think you can any longer click clear right away. Only when you're at a terminal, I believe he said. And the scoring is going to be beneficial the more you hold instead of doing one at a time or every time you pass. I've got an upgrade here. It's flashing. I'm going to add fuzz bombs. Level 2. Okay, so I can bring up the screen still, but maybe I just can't do the upgrades. You got to watch those tubes too, because when one of those guys shoots up, it's quick. This is so much easier than the next level up. And Mike, I watched Mike play it on hard recently. Woo! That is really insane. I should have beat medium and I didn't, but I'm going to beat it soon. And I will then move on to hard. Pretty sure I can beat that as well. I don't know about on live stream, but I'm going to get it. Where the heck am I going? You always need to have your I'm not going to make it. You always need to have your thumb on fuzz bombs because when you fall faster than they do. And you can actually catch up to them and hit them midair and die. So if that's happening, there's nothing you can do about it. And you just need to use a fuzz bomb or lose a life. First few are not too difficult, but it does get challenging later on, especially when you move up in difficulty levels. Much like Space Intruders, this game is well done and a lot of fun. Right now, you can download this free. Space Intruders on itch.io is free. I highly suggest, if you have any way to play those, that you do and give them a shot. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Woo! Upgrade. We're going to do fuzz bombs again. You can save these. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. It's Casey's fault. Oh boy, am I that far behind? Oh, that's just something I missed. Mr. Chip, thank you, Intellivision Fun, for the gift membership. One of the people that got from the 10 memberships that Sean donated. Awesome to see people come in and acknowledge it. I finally got to level 10 on Frantic, and I died, and my score reset. Ooh! I still had 3 lives, but it stayed at 0 score. Huh. I played several times. I haven't had that happen yet. Have fun, guys. Got to get a few hours sleep before work. Roger gets up really early. Good to have you here, Roger. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you, Mr. Chip, and everyone else that sent thanks. Hope everyone sticks around. Does he have an estimate on when this build will be released? Here he is right here, Aaron. I'll release another work in progress of Frantic when I get to 20 levels in it. This version has 16. Ladders are us made a killing stalking this game. Oh, thanks, Aaron says Off-Grid Arcade. And Aaron says the 0 score glitch is fixed in the new version. Is it fixed in the one I have? All right. I love going up the tubes. We'll do that here in a second. I keep thinking I need to uh-oh. I think I'll just get out of here. Woo! Oh, I need to go this way. I see one coming. Oh no! Let's see if I can get out of this. I think I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That is close. Oh no, there's another one. This is on easy. It shouldn't be getting me. No jumping, so you have to do it without getting trapped. Okay, so I was just going to check. I just reached my limit. Ooh, don't sit on it. We can unload here. I had the max for easy, which was 15. Is it 13, I think, on medium and 10 on hard? And they also enter in slower. And on hard, you can't do it. Those guys are on you before you can enter them in. Oh, no! On easy! Oh. I can only hope that Mike doesn't see this. Okay, so I have 10 more remaining. Oh, please don't be over here. Oh, there he is. I am stuck again. Oh, it's going to be a close one again. There's not a lot of room when you get buried down in that corner to get out. Uh-oh. Okay. A little worried there for a second. Is that it? Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there's another one. I get real nervous walking over the top of those. All right. We'll go with fuzz bombs again. If I don't use many of them, I'll start getting a few lives as well. Mr. Bassman, what's going on? This is Frantic. Check it out on AtariAge. Oh, sweet. Okay. I haven't had that happen to me that I know of. Not yet. Yeah, this one and Space Intruders I've been playing a lot of. Also, Chip Shot 2, guys. But I haven't been able to show that one yet. Coming soon. Pierre likes it as well. Yeah, Aaron's doing some cool stuff. They should have named it Ladder Blob, Blob Ladder. Blobs and ladders. Poe calls them nipples. The data course Poe says they look like nipples. I didn't think about that one. I didn't think that when I saw him, but now that Poe said it, name it that, and DJC you won't be able. That's true. DJC won't play anything with Blob. All right. Uh-oh. Aaron, is this harder than the other version on easy? I easily went through all that. I'm just curious. It seems like they're coming at me more. Maybe I'm just not playing well. I don't know. Oh, and here he comes. And I got to drop off. Finger on the fuzz bomb button. Whoa! We're going to go this way. Hopefully I don't get trapped. Or waste a fuzz bomb. We're going to let him get a little closer. You don't want to let him get too close because they come up the tubes just as fast as you. Oh boy. Woo! There they are too. One more. Where is it? I forgot where it was. Oh, it's this one. All right. Let's do a man. I hope he gets to level 6. It's all the Zoomers. Uh-oh. It's a little tougher. Okay, because I felt like it was a little tougher. Yeah, easy was too easy. It was just like you just had to kind of do it. So I agree with that. A few extra guys. Oh, boy. We're almost there. I'll definitely make it. This is easy, so... I mean, easy mode. Now watch, I'll start dying like crazy. I can definitely tell, Aaron. Ooh! The hardest thing is not to panic when you're partway up a ladder or just about to clear something. I've died like that plenty of times on medium. Oh. There it is. Oh, I gotta fall to get that one. And falling, you have to be careful. We're gonna unload right here. Yep, I had a feeling. Nope, I'm not gonna chance that. Oh no! Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's another close one. 4 more. And I have forgotten. Sometimes I try to keep mental track of where they are. There's one. How did I miss that one? All right. All right, here's level 6. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, wow. This looks cool. Where are they all at? Oh, here they come. They're dropping. I'm going to let them come down here a little more. But not too close. Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is fun. Definitely different, too. Come on. Okay, I see him go up the tube. Now it's safe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no! Didn't see it. It's too late. Darn it. And I'm back. Oh, falling's dangerous. I need to go up that. Oh, falling is scary. Uh-oh, I have to get up there. How many do I have? Oh, I just have to get to the computer. That was pretty cool, Aaron. Let me check. Levels 3, 5, and 6 are brand new, so you're learning them as you go. I'll put that in my next version that I release. Skip to a level. Ah, okay. For testing, a cheat to skip levels would be cool. Yeah, definitely for testing. Every time you want to get to a high up level, you got to play the whole game. You get really good at it. Darth Sweet said, thanks for the update. An awesome game. Mantis is on in 25 minutes. Oh, boy. I definitely won't be done, but that's okay. We still have an hour for Astro Smash. All right. Level 7. We'll play this last one, and then I have to move on to Astro Smash. Shortly, I'll go through all these levels. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I get stuck on a ladder, panic when I see someone try to go over, and it's too late by the time you correct. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. to get out of here. Oh, that was so close. I've kind of lost track where some of them are. Woo, that was close. I need some over to the left, but I'm going to go this way. There are too many of them over there right now. Oh, there's another one. I have 4 more, and I can hold them all. So I just need to find them. Oh, there he comes, dropping down. Oh, let's go this way. Can I beat all those guys? Uh-oh. So there we go. Man, that is so fun, Aaron. It's like now I got to get this on down on one of the other consoles in the living room or in the bedroom, and I can play when I'm not just up here. Let me catch up on this. We're gonna move on to the main thing for tonight, which is Astro Smash, Horse Racing Live. So if you want to play, Dell is in. If he's still available, it's gonna take about an hour. 6 people can play. If you want to play Horse Racing Live, it's easy. You just bet on the horses, and I call it, and we go through. We have a winner. Dale is in. So anyone else want to play, let me know. I know Roger had to leave. Sean, are you still here? Salvatore, some of the regulars. Plenty of room, guys. Who wants to play Horse Racing Live? It's a lot of fun. All right, Dale is here. I guess I can put DK Astro. Sean is in. Sean, you're normally player 3, right? I'll put INTV Fun. Oh, yes. Maybe next time, IR Geek. I still need to do special one where that's all we do is pop in and play. It'll be a little quicker than a long show and then playing. The fall sound is the same as a baseball pitch. Woo! Man, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have a snack, guys. I normally don't do that, but my stomach is growling. I love these things. Little oatmeal cream pies or whatever the heck they are. I'm not going to have my stomach growling for the next hour. Enjoy the family time, IR Geek. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Just a spectator. If you got time, you can play. We need 6 people, guys. 6 people. I have to eat something. I had my daughter run this up right before we went live. Sometimes I'll have a little snack. It'll take about an hour, Eric. I'll show you all the horses you can bet on. You pick an amount. You have a certain amount of money. You just pick the color. That's it. And then I'll do the race, and whoever's ahead at the end. Tim's coding and watching tonight. Awesome. All right, Dark Underdog. We'll see you soon. Safe travels, buddy. Sorry, eating your ear. All right, Eric. All right, we need 3 more, guys. 3 more people. I'll play one if need be, but... Kurt, are you in? You have time to play? Yes, Kurt, that's what they are, the Little Debbie cream pies. Yes. And I have a new version of Frantic with 16 levels, different, all new things, including an all pipe level. You'll definitely want to check that out. I didn't play real far. I only played to like, 7, 8, 9? I don't know. But I have a new version. He's going to release another one when he gets to 20 levels. But it's harder on easy. It's somewhere between easy and medium is what easy is now. What's going on? Good to see you here. Great Xerox. Is that how I say that? Not quite sure. Hopefully that's right. All right, Kurt's in. Who wants to play horse racing live? It's easy. You just pick a horse and I do the rest. All right, off grid. Off grid. One more spot, guys. One more spot. Who wants Saboteur's spot? I don't think he's here. I got one more spot. It's going to take about an hour. Where did I put it now? Oh, boy. I think I put it. Intelligent Vision, because David Harley made it for me. I like my version a little better, and I know there's no bugs in that version. So I have mine loaded on. The last few times I've played... Oh, that's going to be loud. Oops. And I got to do it again. Bart's in. I missed the tournament a few days ago, and I saw the notification. What do I need to do to participate? You can use an emulator. You can use a Sprint, which I guess is an emulator. You can use original console. I can send you the ROM's available out there for free. It's an Astro Smash competition version. You set 10 minutes. If you don't have equipment, you can literally just have your phone at the screen and kind of zoom to where it fills it. If you send me a message anywhere, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, I will, or Facebook, I can help you get everything set up, and we can schedule a week that it works great for you. They're Mondays at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 Eastern, and I do it right near the beginning. That way no one has to wait around or try to time it. And the game is set for 10 minutes, so it doesn't take very long, and it's a lot of fun. So send me a message, and we'll get you scheduled, and I'll get you all worked out on how you can do it. Mike's Gaming Gala. Yeah, he can't stick around that long. He's in and out. I'm good with my one and done victory. Oh, you sucker. All right, we need one more player. I don't want to do it. I mean, I will, but I'd rather see you guys play. Usually we have too many people. It's super easy. If anyone's wondering, you're just going to see what colors are available and you pick one. And you have a max bet. You have a certain amount of money. There we go. You'll see this on the screen, and I'll switch it over, and you can see there's 7 furlongs, dry conditions, violet, white, blue, and red, and you just put in a bet. You just put it in chat, and I'll enter it in. And then as the race goes, I kind of call who's in first, second, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's easy to do. Tim is in. All right, Tim. All right. No, it's not a record. You don't have to be on camera if you want. You can mute it. All you have to do is show your screen, but it's a 10-minute No, it has to be live. So come on the show, it's live and I call it. But literally, you don't have to be on camera. You can either use equipment or your phone, leave it muted, just pop in. I'll pop everyone up and I'll say enter in 10, 3, 2, 1, we start. Enter in the score. At the end, you just wait a second. That's all you have to do. You don't have to be on camera. You don't have to speak. Nothing. Just play. All right, we're going to get started because I'm going to wither away into nothing. I'm already way past dinner time, and we got an hour to go. Oops, it's not race 5. Forgot to reset that. All right, race 1 of 5. Here we go. Race 1. Enter bets. So if you're new, the max bet is $250, but keep in mind you have $750 and you want to last all 10 races at least. So kind of even it out. You can bet on a single horse, which is, hey, I pick white, and if white wins, you win based on the odds, how much money you get. You can pick what's called an exacta bet. You can say white's going to get first, red's going to get second, and you win a lot more money if you get that, but it's a lot harder to win that if white wins and then blue second, you get nothing. So it's all just strategy. It's a lot of fun to play and bet. Yep, I am doing 10 races on this one because it had been a while, and and then the regulars aren't here tonight except for Sean, but they prefer the 10. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take about an hour. So Caliga Guy 88, what's going on? Another fun channel. Arcades and old games. He was at Midwest Gaming Classic with a group of buddies, and it was great to see them there having fun. I was very jealous, but Galaga Guy's a good guy. Give him a sub if you like arcade. If you like Galaga, he's a younger guy, but he loves Galaga. Galaga is one of my favorite shooters all time. All right, so Bart, 100, red to win. Oh, Salvatore is still here. Where were you, Salvatore? All right, guys, go ahead and place your bets. Everyone, Mike's Gaming Gala has been a member for 9 months. 9 glorious months, Mike. I really appreciate everything you do, buddy. Whether it be putting up with me, helping me, or all the videos and intros, and I'm especially thankful for Michelle. I had to, Mike. Kurt Bradshaw's been a member for 7 months. Mike was my second member when I opened it up. Roger was first. There's Salvatore, 7 months. I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's get this going here. We got Tim, 25 on red. Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on violet. So Dale, 100 on violet. So I'm going to go ahead and go back up here. That kind of gets lost in chat. And I'm going to go to the screen. If you still need to look at this, I can bring it back up. So there are the 4 horses. You can see it in either screen, though. Off-grid arcade is player 6. Oops. Let me put in my overlay. I'm on the wrong screen here. 100 on red. Not exact a bet. Sometimes it takes me a bit to hit the buttons right. And I don't like the overlay in because I can't feel where the buttons are until I push. All right, who's next for betting? I got Bart's. Tim, 25 on red. Tim is player 1. That's normally Salvatore's spot. It's one of the few times he's not been in it. And Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. He is going for 50 on violet. Oop. Eric, player 4. He's going to go 50 on blue to win. Yeah, I just realized that. I thought I was on the other screen, but I was on the wrong one waiting. It's been a while. So Dale, you can't see the odds, but you can see what colors are there, how many furlongs, and the conditions. So it's not all lost. So Dale is... Where did I put you? Oh, I put DK Astro. Fooling myself here. 100 on Violet. Darn it. Trying to go too fast. I think I'm going to take the overlay out and just set it on the screen. Screws with me too much. All right, looking for one more. Sean, 50 on red. Sean is player 3 every time he's here. All right, all bets are in. Torque, a member for 8 months. Nice. Sean, a member for 8 months. Off-Grid, a member for 6 months. I think I said Saboteurs, but just in case. Member for 7 months. Torque, the Real Brutal Deluxe, gifting 10 memberships. That is awesome. Thank you, sir. Let's see who grabbed those. Thumper Squid, Jeremiah Thomas, Caliga Guy 88 grabbed one. Marxus, Michael, seen Michael in before. Brandade, Bobby Dennett, PJ Venom, met him from YouTuber of the Month. Chong Lee from Hell, Trichome 79. That is awesome. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate that. Do you have to play with real money? Of course not. This is all fun and television money. No real gambling. No real gambling. All for fun and entertainment. Yeah, that's fine. Watch this one. It's a lot of fun. You just see the 4 colors there. Pick your bet. It's pretty much like the regular version of the game, except I have my own custom-made version, which now has been released. But no love for the white horse. Not tonight. Not tonight. All right, guys. Let's check the odds, and then we're going to get to it. Pushing the wrong button again. So after all bets, 7 furlongs dry conditions. Odds are Violet 5-2, White 5-1, Red 2-1, and Blue 5-2. Let me take off my name. Don't need to know who I am anymore. Who's going to get the whole shot for race number 1? 3 of you guys betting on Red out of 6. Red's going to come out early with the whole shot. This is 7 furlongs long. Already got 1 horse off the screen right now. It's Red, Blue, White, and Violet. 6 furlongs to go. White looking to make a move on the outside. Going to take the 2 spot. Can he complete the pass with 5 furlongs to go? Now in the 2. Red still out front. Blue falling back just a little bit. Violet not even relevant on the screen with 4 furlongs to go. White with a little bit of extra speed. Kind of closing in on your leader. White going around with 3 furlongs to go. Going to drop Red to the 2. White, which no one bet on, now leading this race. 2 furlongs to go. Someone getting whipped. White stretching out that lead. Now only 1 other horse on the screen is coming to the line. Final furlong. It's going to be White. Red barely staying on the screen. 26.1 seconds. White, Red, Violet, and Blue. Your full order. Casey, do you know how you can? Yes. I read the manual. I've had this game my whole life, but to be fair, I do not touch anything. I just let the computer do it on horse racing. So yeah, I know about it. I just don't do it. Yeah, I don't control any of them. I only hold the controller when I'm doing the bets. All right. Yeah, someone didn't juice enough, says Tim. This is race 2. And this time I'll put up the bets. Okay, so this one's full length, 10 furlongs on turf. Only 1 returning horse from last race. Odds before bets. Orange 4-1, pink 5-2, green 5-2, blue 7-2. Place those bets, guys. Place the bets. Race 2 underway. I'm going to update in a little bit here. I'm going to put it on over here just so I can do this. We've got 725 for Tim. Dale 650. Sean 700. No one won because White kicked some ass. Eric 700. Kurt Bradshaw 700 as well. And Off-Grid 650. All right, so let me put that back up. We got Dale with pink for 100. Off-Grid 50 on green. Eric, pink for 50. 50 on orange for Tim. And Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on green. I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Start entering these in. All right. So Dale is player 2, 100. Single horse bet on pink. Off-Grid Arcade is player 6. He's going to do 50 on green. Keep looking at the overlay now that I took it out. Eric is player 4. I start learning which player is what number right towards the end. 50 on pink. We've got Tim, 50 on orange. Tim is player 1. Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on green. Kurt is player 5. 50 on green. Oops. Got ahead of myself. And Sean, being the last to bet, 75 on green. He's player 3. No exacta bets yet. That's interesting. One good exacta bet puts you way out front. Nobody picked blue. We know who's going to win. All right, everyone has their bets in. Oops, this is not a 5 race. Good help is hard to find, guys. All right, let's check the odds after all bets are in. 10 furlongs on turf. Odds after all bets. Orange 9-2, pink 2-1, green 2-1, blue 9-2. Again, guys, if I make a mistake, I can, unlike the original game, I can change and make edits. So just give me a yell. I'll usually wait a second. If no one says anything, we go. All right, who's going to get the whole shot for race number 2? This one is 10 furlongs, full race event. 3 horses neck and neck coming out of the gate. Orange springing up the rear. Green going to finally make the pass, take the early lead. Pink already looking to make a move on the outside. 9 furlongs to go. Pink now your leader. Pink, green, blue, and orange your full order with 8 furlongs to go. 3 horses wide for the 2 spot. Orange just doesn't have anything. Blue making a move for the 2 spot. Dropping green to the 2 with 7 furlongs to go. Oh, your leader with a little bit of slowdown there. Pink out front, 6 furlongs to go. Orange finally making a move into the 3 spot. Completing that pass, immediately coming out, trying to take over the 2 spot with 5 furlongs to go. Halfway through this race now. Green dropping up, dropping back. Pink holding steady and true with 4 furlongs to go. Orange making a move. Not even going to pull back in. Is going to go for the lead now. Orange, last place at the start. Almost taking the lead with 3 furlongs to go. Neck and neck with Pink. I think he's got it in him. All 4 horses still relevant on the screen with 2 furlongs to go. It is Orange, Pink, Blue, and Green. Green with a burst of speed. Pink coming back around after Orange made the pass with 1 furlong to go. Now here comes Blue as well. Coming to the line. It is going to be Pink, Blue, Orange, and Green with a 42.8 second race time. What an exciting finish on that one. All right, here comes race 3. Let me do the edits and then we'll move on. You guys can kind of see most of it except for the odds. All right, we had a winner. We had Dale win on that one. And we had Eric. Eric won on that one as well. So 675 for Tim. Dale is 850. Sean is 625. Eric 800. Kurt Bradshaw 650. And Bart 600. Now let's show those odds. We have 3 furlongs. So we went from the longest race. Now we're at the shortest race. 3 furlongs. Nice quickie. Red, yellow, green, and orange. Oop, come on. 3 returning horses. 1 new horse in yellow. Before all bets, odds are red 9-2, yellow 5-2, green 2-1, orange 7-2. Go ahead and place those bets. Creeper, what's going on? Good to see you, Creep. This is Retro Creep, the YouTuber formerly known as Atari Creep. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run. Good to see you here, Creeper. Hope you're having a good evening. Torque says a product of the Greater Orange Horse Knobbing Society. Oh, Off-Grid Arcade going with an Exactabet. All right, I'm going to switch over, start entering these in. I will go back if you guys need more time. So Off-Grid Arcade is player 6. He's going 50, Exactabet, and he is going with red to win and yellow in the 2. Eric is player 4. He's going to go $50 on yellow. Dale, your current leader, $850. He's going to go $30 on green. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. He's going to go 50 on orange. Where's Sean? Who else am I missing? Did I miss one? Tim. Did Tim bet? Oh, yes, he did. Oh, oops, I got that wrong. I put it as Dale. Oh, my gosh. Good thing I can do edits. Tim is player 1. $30 on green. Dale is $150 on yellow. He's player 2. Thank God for edits. And Sean is 100. He's player 3. 100 orange-red Exactabet. Now, this is a lot higher payout, but the odds are not in your favor to win with an Exactabet. Oh, yeah, sorry. I did see it. It should be right now. All right, so we got 2 betting on orange to win, 2 on yellow, 1 on red, 1 on green. Let's check the odds before we get going here. Let me know if I made a mistake. I think I have it right. 3 furlongs on turf. Red 5-1, yellow 2-1, green 3-1, and orange 3-1. Odds after all bets are in. Here we go. Race 3 of 10. Out of the gate, green and orange. Orange going to take the whole shot. There's still 3 wide. Orange now moving over. 2 furlongs to go. This is a real short race. You got to get in there now or you are not going to take this one. Now all 4 horses bunched up. We're already coming to the line. 1 horse green out front. Looks to be green. Yellow trying to be relevant in the 2 spot. Green, yellow, orange, and red. 11.8 seconds. Race time. Green with the win. Did we have any winners on this one? Yes, we did. Tim is a winner. And I believe that's it. Tim, now you're race leader by $15. Tim now out front. Has the X on his back. So $765 for Tim. Dale, $700. Sean, $525. Eric, $750. Kurt Bradshaw, $600. And Bart, $550. All right, let's bring this up here. So this one is 5 furlongs on dry conditions. We have all returning horses before bets. Odds are yellow 5-2, white 9-2, pink 2-1, and blue 3-1. Let me go ahead and put this as race 4. Place your bets. That is race 4, right? Yeah. Race 4, place the bets, place your bets. And I picked the last 2 again. It happens, Sean. It happens. Bart says red tanked on me. He dominated the first race for 5 furlongs. Eric's going to go blue for 50. Dale, 100 for white. Leave it on here a quick second, and then we will move on. I can always come back. You can still see it all. You just can't see the odds. You can see everything at the top there. All right, so we're going to go Eric, player 4, $50 on blue. We have Dale, player 2, 100 on white. Sean, 75 exacta bet, blue white. Sean, player 3, 75 exacta bet, blue and white. Tim, your current leader, 50 on pink. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, 50 on orange. Oh, there's no orange. Kurt made me do the first buzz. What's going on, Torso? Good to see you. Another channel you can follow, another friend of the channel's Metal Torso Gaming. He does retro gaming. He does somewhat modern gaming. He does VR. He goes live quite a bit. I believe he was live earlier. Probably just got done. Does a lot of cool stuff. Metal Torso is a good guy and fun to hang out with. So definitely should give him a sub. Kurt Bradshaw, no orange. You got yellow, white, pink, and blue. So Bart is going 100 on yellow. He's player 6. Oops, what'd I do there? I guess I wait. I'll just enter it in. I have to edit that later. As soon as I get it entered, he's going to tell me. Oh, there he is. Pink 50. Oh, I had it. Except no exacta bet. What the heck? That was interesting. It showed both of them still until I hit enter. All right, so Bart. Let me pop it up here. Bart is 100 yellow. It's already on the screen. I think that's everyone now. No problem, Torso. Glad to help out. All right. I don't think there's any mistakes. Let me know if there is. 2 betting on pink, 2 betting on blue, 1 white, and 1 yellow. Let's check the odds. 5 furlongs, dry conditions. After all bets, odds are as follows. Yellow 3-1, white 9-2, pink 2-1, and blue 5-2. You can see which horses have won. Green, pink, and white have won a race. Who's going to get the whole shot for... Oh, boy. What this was race 4. Race 4 of 10. Pink's going to get the early whole shot. Blue now making a move on the outside. Blue now taking the lead with 4 furlongs to go. This isn't a very long race either. Right now, they're all 4 nose to tail. We got blue, pink, white, and yellow. White making a move on the outside, dropping pink to the 3, taking over the 2. Now he's going for the lead. White all the way up front from the 3 spot with 2 furlongs to go, stretching out that lead. Blue, pink, and yellow are battling it out for the 2 spot with 1 furlong to go. We're coming to the line. It's going to be white who's going to get the 2. 18.8 second race time. White, blue, pink, and yellow. White, blue, pink, and yellow, your full race order. Let me go ahead and update everything, and then we'll get our bets. You can see most of it at the top there. Big winner, Dale. New leader, back to lead anyway. 1150. 715 for Tim. 1150 for Dale. Sean down to 450. Eric, 700. Kurt Bradshaw, 550. And 450 for Bart. All right, let's move the screen on over. I was backwards, said Sean. All right, all returning horses. Some of them, or one of them, Blue's been there 3 races plus. 9 furlongs, nearly a full length race. Dry conditions. Before all bets, odds are violet 4-1, blue 5-2, red 7-2, yellow 2-1. Go ahead and place your bets. Place your bets. After this one, we will be halfway done. This is a 10 race event. Current leader is DK Astro Smash. That is Dale with 1150. Then you have Tim and the 2 with 715. Then it goes to Eric, player 4 with 700. Then we've got Kurt Bradshaw with 550. And Off Grid and Sean both tied with 450. Kurt Bradshaw says, my pink stinks. All right, we got about half the bets in. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over. Again, everything but the odds you can still see at the top, and I can switch back if you would like. You just got to let me know. So Eric, player 4, is going to go 100 on Violet, single horse bet. Then we've got Dale, your current leader, with 1150, going 50 on yellow. Off-Grid Arcade, player 6, 50 yellow, blue exacta bet. That's big money if he can pull it off. 50 exacta bet, yellow and blue. Sean going 50 red, violet exacta bet. Tim is going 50 on Violet. I try to watch so I don't go on you guys, but it's easy to mess it up and pick a wrong color. Tim is going 50 on Violet. And Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, going with 50 on red. Need a drink of water again. Okay, guys, if there's any mistakes, let me know. Speak now, forever hold your peace. After all bets, odds are Violet 3-1, Blue 4-1, Red 3-1, Yellow 2-1. No one's screaming at me, so we're going to get it going. Thumper Squid, welcome in. Good to see you. Playing a little bit of horse racing live. We're about halfway through this one. Who's going to get the whole shot for race number 5? Red with a big hole shot. Pulling over in the lead. Yellow, one horse already off the screen. Yellow now making a pass, dropping red to the 2. 8 furlongs to go. This is a pretty long race. Yellow with quite a bit of momentum going there. Trying to put blue off the screen as well with 7 furlongs to go. Blue slowly slipping away. Oh, yellow, your leader with a nice bit of slowdown with 6 furlongs to go. Here comes red moving to the outside. Red going to take back the lead. Blue barely taking off. Now red with a little bit of slowdown. Everyone that gets in the leads has a little bit of slowdown going on. Blue barely staying relevant on that screen. Red, yellow, blue, and violet off the screen. These horses are on a cruise with 3 furlongs to go. Yellow making a move to the outside. Here comes Violet back with a nose on the screen. We got a battle for the lead and a battle for the 3 spot with 2 furlongs to go. Violet with a burst of speed now in the 3 spot, moving his way up to the leaders. Yellow making a move. Now in the lead, coming to the line. Yellow made the pass at the right time. It's going to be Yellow with Violet trying to get around red for the 2. Yellow, red, violet, and blue. Your full order with a 35.6 second race time. Who is going to be the big winner in this one? Dale, a little farther ahead. I believe he's the only one that won that one. Only gained about $100 because of the odds, but Dale a little bit farther out front here. Nice job with another win. All right, Tim, 665. Your leader, Dale, 1250. Sean, 400. Eric, 600. Kurt Bradshaw, 500. And Off-Grid Arcade, 400. All right, 5 races to go, guys. Make that money last. Yeah, at least it's someone else's money. Thumper Squid says Yeller wins. All right, so this is race 6. Let me get it in there. Place bets, not best. the heck am I doing? Oh, the controller turned off. 4 furlongs. So you got a fairly short race here on turf. All returning horses. Pink 3-2, red 7-2, white 7-2, violet 4-1. That's before all bets, of course. Speaking of yellow passing, I made a pass at yellow and she said nay. Go ahead and place your bets, guys. Place your bets. We've got pink, red, white, and violet. Metal Torso says creeper with the horse humor. Few bets are coming in. I'll go ahead and switch over. You can see everything but the odds on the screen once again. I will switch back if you need me to. Off-grid arcade betting out of the gate first this time. Player 6, 100. Going for another exacta bet. He's going to do pink and violet. They got to finish in that order. 1, 2. Your leader, 100 on white. That is player 2. Eric, player 4. He's going to go with pink, violet, exacta for 50. I believe that's his first exacta bet. That's how you get the big money if you can pull it off. Okay, which one's pink? Pink is number 1, and violet is number 7. We got Tim, player 1, 50 on violet. Creeper says, I have no clue what else is going on. The Metal Torso Gaming might as well do what I know. Creepers, Retro Creeps, another cool channel you should sub to. Lots of YouTubers in and out of here today. I followed him for a long time, and I'm part of the Creep Collective. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. What the heck? Oops. What did I miss there? I thought I didn't hear that enter. Violet. There we go. All right. So sorry about the buzz, guys. Player 5, 100 on red for Kurt Bradshaw. And Sean, player 3, is going to go with $75 exacta bet. And he is going for white and red. So we got 2 for white, 2 for pink, 1 for red, and 1 for violet. 3 single horse bets and 3 exacta bets. Let's check those odds. After all bets, 4 furlongs on turf. After all bets, odds are pink 3-2, red 7-2, white 5-2, and violet 5-1. This is race 6 of 10. 4 more after this one, guys. You're turning violet, Violet. Who's going to get that whole shot? Violet going to get a whole shot, barely beating out red. We got violet, red, white battling pink for that 3 spot with 3 furlongs to go. This is a short one, guys. Red looking to the outside of violet. Violet with a little bit of slowdown. Here comes red with a burst of speed. 2 furlongs to go. We got red, violet, white, and pink. Nose to tail. We got a battle for the lead coming to the line. Battle for the 3 spot. Violet making a move on the outside. Does he have enough? It's going to be close at the line. Red. I think it's red. Red, violet, white, pink. 15.2 seconds. That was the closest race of the night. Red, violet, white, and pink. This is race 7. Let me go ahead and switch all the data. And we have the same leader. Kurt Bradshaw won that one. Anyone else? Kurt Bradshaw, the only winner that round. Oops. All right, so Tim, 615. Your leader, Dale, 1150. Sean, 325. Eric, 550. Kurt Bradshaw, winner last round, 850, puts him up into second place. And Bart with 300. All right, guys, go ahead and place the bets. 4 furlongs. We got another short one. Shortest possible is 3 furlongs. These are muddy conditions. Again, all veteran horses. White 9-2, red 9-2, pink 2-1, and green 2-1. Place those bets. Bart says, I do exactas, and one of my two comes in last. It happens. I think Sean, both of them were. Sorry about that, guys. That hasn't happened in a while. Got the band hammer for that. All right, I'm going to go get these entered in here. As soon as I find the right screen. Tim, player one, going to go 75. Exact the bet. And it's going to be green, pink. And we've got Off Grid Arcade. Player 6. We're going to go 100. Exact the bet. Green, red. Dale, your leader. Player 2, 50. Exact the bet. Green, red. We got Eric, player 4. Exact the bet. $50. And we're going to go with green and white for Eric. Kurt Bradshaw, $100 on green. He is player 5. And Sean, player 3, final bet for race 7, $75. Exact the bet. We're going to go green-red. Those odds are going to be crazy, guys. Everyone took green to win. 3 of you took red for second, 1 pink, 1 white, and Kurt Bradshaw with just green to win. Big money going down here, but watch this. Those odds for green, 1-1. 1-1. White 13-2, red 13-2, pink 7-2, green 1-1. Bart says this is a race to $0, right? I'm almost there. You might be the wiener. All right. Let's see how this one shakes out. Race 7 of 10. I don't know what I did there. Who's going to get the whole shot coming out of the gate for race 7? 3 horses. White already off the screen. Pink's going to get it by a nose. There's still 3 wide coming to the first furlong. Green dropping back, taking the 3 spot. Pink pulling over in front of red. Red right back around, trying to make a pass. Wants that lead back with 2 furlongs to go. This is a short race. Red now. Pink now moving to the outside with red out front. Red trying to pull over and block. We're coming to the line already. Pink making a move. Who's it going to be at the line? We got another close one. Here's Pink. Pink's going to take it on the outside, followed by red, green. And where the hell is white? 16 flat race time. Pink, red, green, and white. No winners on this one because you all picked green, who came in third. This is race 8. Get the information changed here, and then we'll get going. All right, so everyone lost a little bit of money there. $540 left for Tim, $1,100 for Dale, Sean $250, Eric $500, Kurt Bradshaw $750, holding on to that 2 spot still, $200 for Bart. All right. 4 furlongs, so we got another short one here. Dry conditions. Before bets, odds are orange 3-1, red 7-2, white 7-2, and pink 2-1. My name Borat 1, horse racing, very nice. Welcome in, welcome in. I can't believe that movie's like 20-something years old now. That's crazy. Yeah, white must have stopped for lunch. I think I'm not in very good shape anymore. I think I could have outrun white. Salvatore placing a bet on the side saying 250 white red. Nobody has won more of these events than Salvatore. He is the Horse Racing Lives Champs champ. Oh, I forgot. That might be the first or second time only I've ever had anything to eat on stream. All right, so Bart, player 6. Oop, wrong screen. Thought I pushed the button. Guess not. 100. And he's going to go pink, orange, exact the bet. We got Salvatore, 250, white, red. Anyone want to take notes? Feel free. Dale, your current leader, he's going to go 50 on orange. Nice safe bet for a leader right there. Coming towards the end of the race or the end of the event. We got Eric, player 4, 50 on orange. We got Tim, player 1, 100. Exact the bet. Pink, orange. Oops. Red, white, exacta. Kurt, you forgot to tell me how much. Thumper Squid says, I like to eat tater tots. Good call, Kurt, except for you need to tell me how much. Sean's going to go orange, pink, 125. What the heck did I do? I must have registered twice. Sean's doing orange, pink. Are you doing your usual 50? Oh, 100. Ooh, big spender this time out of your second place player, Kurt Bradshaw. He is going for 100, and there's that part of it. Exact a bet on red, white. All right, let's check it out. 4 furlongs dry after all bets. Odds are as follows: orange 2-1, red 4-1, white 13-2, and pink 3-2. 2 races left after this one. Out of the gate, pink and red again, going for that whole shot. Red's got it by a nose. Pink now taking the lead, going to move over and make the pass. 3 furlongs to go. Red trying to make a move to take that lead back. Nothing yet. We got pink, red, white, and orange. All 4 horses still relevant on the screen. Red making a move, taking the lead, taking off. 1 furlong to go. They are already coming to the line. Does pink have anything for red? I don't think so. Red going to take the win. Pink in the 2, white in the 3, and orange finally back on the screen for 4th. 14.8 second race time. Red, pink, white, orange. Do we have any winners? No winners. Interesting. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty. We have 2 races to go. This will be race 9 of 10. Let me put it in the chat here. Race 9 of 10. So we got Tim with 440. We've got Dale, your leader, with 1050. We've got Sean with 125, the split between 2 races. We've got Eric with 450. Kurt Bradshaw currently in the 2 spot, 650. And Bart with 100. And just in case you didn't notice, that is last place, Bart. Split that baby up between the next 2 races and you're fine. I would do an exacta bet, though. It's pretty much the only shot to win, although 1,000 isn't a lot. All right, here we go. 8 furlongs. Finally got a decent length race here. Dry conditions. White 7-2, blue 5-2, red 7-2, and yellow 2-1. Place those bets. Next to final race of the night. Who's going to take this one? Anyone can pretty much still win this. A lot can happen in 2 bets. My squeaky chair from Costco. Eric with the bet first. Off grid. Dale. Salvatore betting 250 yellow red as a side bet. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over, guys. Get these entered in. Come on. All right. We got Eric, player 4, $50. Exact the bet. And we got white and yellow. Bart, player 6. We got $50. Exact the bet. White and blue. Dale, your leader. We're going to go give me, I'm assuming that's white for 50. Of course, Salvatore with the side bet, 250 red, yellow. Tim, player 1, 100. Exact the bet, red and yellow. Got a good mix of things so far. Not another one to pick white to win. I love my speech program. I meant white for 50. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured you'd correct me if I didn't. Eric Ward says, betting my shirt on yellow. Sean, player 3, is going to go 75. Exact the bet on yellow and red. I follow Salvatore since I can't call them tonight anyway. Sometimes it just works out that way. Oh my, Kurt Bradshaw going big. Do you even have that much money left, Kurt? You don't have that much money left. Oh, my bad. I was looking at the wrong one. 250. Exact the bet. Yellow, red. It happens. I'm hungry. Big Gambler. Is that the first max bet tonight? And Exacta? I think so. 8 furlongs after all bets. We got white 7-2, blue 9-2, red 4-1, and yellow 3-2. 3 of you picking white to win. 2 picking yellow and 1 picking red. The only horse not picked to win is blue. Let's see what blue has to say about that. Pulse out of the gate's going to be red once again. Red continuously out front. Yellow already making a move, going to take the lead. Yellow way out front, 7 furlongs to go. White about to go off the screen, trying to stay relevant. Yellow, red, blue, and white. White now making a move on the outside of blue, trying to take that 3 spot with coming up on 5 furlongs to go. Your leader with a little bit of slowdown. Here comes red, moving to the outside, going to take the lead with a burst of speed. White now moving around yellow for that 2 spot. Now moving around your leader, red, trying to make a pass. Coming up to 3 furlongs to go. White and red are neck to neck. Yellow in the 3 and blue hanging onto the screen. White now out front. Red trying to come back around. Doesn't quite have anything for white as of now with 2 furlongs to go. White with a little bit of burst of speed. Yellow now trying to make a pass on red for the 2 spot. We're coming to the line. It's going to be white. Can yellow get around red? White's going to take the win. 30.5 second race time at the line. It's going to be red, yellow, and blue. White, red, yellow, and blue. I do believe we have a winner. I do believe we have a winner. A $250 exacta bet. Payout is $4,000 regardless of the odds. Huh. I don't think I knew that. We have Dale. Dale, your leader, getting farther ahead. The only winner. And that one was Dale. We're coming up in the final race. Bet all what you have left. Exacta bets. 340 for Tim. 1225 for Dale. Sean down to 50. Eric 400. Kurt Bradshaw 400. And Bart off-grid arcade at 50. Final race of the night. Eric says, not the first time I lost a shirt. Race 10. Place bets. Here we go, guys. 7 furlongs and dry conditions to end our night tonight. White 4-1, blue 5-2, green 3-2, and violet 9-2. Go ahead and place your bets. Again, guys, final race of the night, and we'll get the show finished up and ended. I will have a video out Friday. I'll follow the poll. Right now, it was Montezuma's Revenge last I checked. Any members can go vote. There's 4 choices, and I will make the video that you guys pick. 250 is the max bet. 250 is the max bet. Won't let me do any more. But if you bet over 250, I'll just do 250 unless you tell me otherwise. All right, here we go. Let's get these in. Bart, all in, $50. Exact the bet. Violet and green. Tim, player 1, 250. Exact the bet. White and green. Eric, player 4, 250 on white. Salvatore says my last $250 on white blue, but green will win. All right. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. He's going to go max bet, exact the bet, green, white. Got a little bit of mix up on the betting going on. Mostly white and green so far. 250 it is. Dale, your current leader going into the final race, is going to play it safe. And, oh no, he's exact the bet. But he's playing it safe with the $50. Doing white and green. Player 4. Okay, you're going to do an exacta bet. Okay, let me edit that. Eric's going to do 250. Oop. Ooh. It took away your money when I edited the bet. Oh, boy. I've never seen that happen before. Not in this version. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, what the heck? Oh, now look, and now there's 250 left. Let me try 1. Come on. Where are they all? Okay. Can I do 0? Can I delete it? Nope. Well, that'll be better than nothing. I can still do 250, though. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking. That is a glitch, folks. That is a glitch. Unless I looked at the wrong thing. What? White and violet. All right. Sean, player 3. 50. Exacta bet. White and violet. Eric says violet for my wife's shirt. Well, I'm assuming you're hoping that you're going to lose that shirt. Salvatore says this is one of those bugs I was telling you about. Yeah, on the other version, it happens quite a bit. On this version, this is my version. It hasn't really happened much at all. All right, let's check them. 7 furlongs after all bets. White 1-1. Woo, those odds. Blue 15-2. Green 5-2. Violet 5-1. Let's get the final race of the night underway. Who's going to go home the champion? It's not sure of this bet. Whole shot's going to be Violet. Violet with a nice burst of speed. 1 horse already off the screen with 6 furlongs to go. A little bit of slowdown there. Still holding the lead. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide coming back. Blue with a burst of speed with 5 furlongs. Here comes white as well. Green dropping to the final spot. White now making a play for that 2 spot with 4 furlongs. Keeps his pace up. Got just enough time to catch up and make a move. Oh, your leader with some slowdown. White's going to make a move on the outside with 3 furlongs to go. Holding steady now. Holding steady. Violet not going down without a fight. Violet with a burst of speed. 2 furlongs to go. 2 horses off the screen. It's looking to be Violet or White. White or Violet. Coming to the line. It's going to be Violet. Violet taking the final race. 25.8 second race time. Violet, White. blue, and green. So funny the way that looked gray to me, but then up there it's blue. Come on, Violet Wife needs a new shirt. All right, so 2 bankrupt. And then you've got Kurt Bradshaw and Eric both with, Tim with 90. Then you've got Kurt and Eric with 150. And your leader and winner, Dale, DK Astro Smash, with 1175. Congrats. Winner, Dale. Tim says, this is why I drink at the track. That's awesome. All right, guys, where are we at here? Let me make sure I didn't forget anything here. Again, guys, upcoming videos. Tomorrow we've got Mike's Gaming Gala. He's going to have Ballistic Coffee Boy on BCB, Atari YouTuber, been around a long time, got his channel just woke up one day, it was deleted. There was nothing he did in the wrong. Unfortunately, it's just stuff like this can happen, but they're going to talk to BCB and figure out his side of everything. It's going to be interesting because, man, that could happen to any of us if it can happen to him. Aaron says, nice betting, DK Astro Smasher. Dale with the win tonight. Everyone saying good job, Dale. Congratulations. Thank you all, and thank you to Casey for putting this on. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Couldn't call a race tonight, says Sean, but that's okay. I got the Astro Smash challenge, so it was worth it. Oh, yeah, on that note, make sure to let me know what you want, buddy. Appreciate that. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's show. Big thanks to everyone that was watching live and participated in any of the events we had tonight. And also thank you to everyone that's watching on the replay. I appreciate you all. Next week, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 Eastern, we will be live again for show 117. We're going to have Brian's Man Cave on. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to have all the regular segments of the show, and then I'll finish up with some gameplay. Most likely, we're going to stick with Space Intruders and Frantic. I really want to get through those games again. So that's what we'll do to end the night next week. So good night, everyone. I hope you have the good rest of your evening, and thank you for being here. Appreciate you all.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intelli rocket burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history.